Chris, you can tell they spend a lot of time on these two-point plays. It's just executed perfectly. Good timing by the quarterback. Throw it into the end zone, and it's good. Well, they were clearly prepared for what's going on here on the onside kick, and this is a great job covering this one up, getting the ball, and now setting up their offense with good field position.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for a deep completion. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. Look out, he's in the clear. They can't stop him. Finally steps out of bounds after a long return. What a play by the defense.
He's just been off all day, Chris, and he hasn't been able to recover from these mistakes and these early turnovers, and now multiple turnovers on the day. Again, I've always said, true mark of a quarterback, how do you respond to mistakes? And today, he just has not responded well.
Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. Touchdown, Texas A&M. An explosive play all the way to the end zone.
That's exactly what you want to do on offense here. You've got the lead, and then you've got a short field. Put the pedal down. Get in the end zone, and now they're able to do that. This offense is in a great rhythm. That needs to continue the rest of the day.
So the two-point try would now be from the 7. Let's see if the coach changes his thinking and kicks the point. Offense looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. Fires it to the wideout. Missed his receiver on the left sideline. Incomplete.
Just unable to hook up, and it felt to me like the quarterback rushed it right there, and they just can't connect for the two-point conversion. They'll come away with only 6 on this drive.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Dropping back. It's Hammond. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Touchdown, Aggies. The defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd. Now the offense will go for a 2-point conversion. And he'll set up to throw. He escapes the pocket. And he's taken down, doesn't get rid of the ball, and the 2-point conversion does not work. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team, all the ball to the ground. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Looking to throw it on 1st down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. He's running out of time here. It's a fumble. Out and scooped up. Offense still has it on the run. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. He's looking to throw. Oh, the pocket collapsing. Makes the 1st down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end. And the Aggies hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
I know his teammates are going to love this. They love the physical run and finish by this quarterback, but I got to tell you what, as a coach, you would love to see him get this 1st down and then get down and not take this big hit at the end.
They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
It's going to be a really long day for this defense. If they can't corral this quarterback in these scrambles, he's dropping back, nowhere to throw, or he just sees an open lane. Look at this quickness that he's able to use. He gets across the line of the game, moves the chains for a 1st down.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Muscles past the defender. Here he goes. Breaks into the clear. Past the 20. Past the touchdown, Texas A&M. A tough run all the way to the end zone. What determination. So the explosive touchdown play by this elite running back. We knew coming in, Joel, this was the guy who's going to have to carry this offense, and wow, has he stepped up.
I'm so impressed when we all know who the guy is going to be. He's the focal point of the offense. Guess who knew that? The defense.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Keeping it on the ground here. Sees an opening. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
That is way too easy. This defense has got to adjust on first down. You've got to get up there and stop the run. If you can just hand the football off on first down and get first downs, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Chris, I think they need to change the look up here defensively on first down. With two safeties back, it's just too easy to gain yards on the ground. They're giving them a free 4, 5, 6 yards every single time. That's keeping them out of passing situations, and you can't get your pass rush going. They need to adjust.
Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. To throw, it's Hammond. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Texas Tech. That was huge. We talked about the importance of this drive. It's been a struggle fighting from behind in this game, but now to cut into the lead before halftime. How important is that, Joel?
So important. That was a vital drive for this group, for their momentum and for their self-belief. And now they can go in at halftime and make some adjustments. You can take the success of that drive and you can build on it and potentially come out and have much more success in the third quarter and fourth quarter.
Gets off a squib kick. It'll be fielded to one of the other men. Tackle made out at the 40. That's a good return. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's incomplete. Aggressive call in the first play of the drive, but doesn't work.
This was my favorite concept to throw when I was playing quarterback. You got 4 verticals, and it depends on the coverage. You can have open coverage with 2 safeties. You can have a closed coverage with a middle safety. And when you get a closed coverage like this one, you go 2 up on the middle third. Those seam routes are what you're reading. You go 1 to 2 right down the middle of the field, but they just can't connect.
He's going for a big play downfield. And is intercepted. Now he's bringing it back. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
I always wonder, Chris, just how quickly these quarterbacks can forget about a mistake. And listen, they're going to happen. You're going to throw interceptions. But the great ones come back right away, and they play better because of them. We'll see how he reacts the rest of the game.
Tackle made after just a short gain. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one.
And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? Looks like 1 more play here before halftime. To the air, it's Reed. Coming after him. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the first half of play. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. Oh, and the hands team does. Oh, and he fumbles.
These surprise onside kicks, they can be effective. We saw Nick Saban in the playoff, Kirby Smart against Texas in the last few years. Those guys were able to execute this type of scenario, but here, if you fail, you just set up the opposition with great field position. This is a problem.
And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. First down, looking to throw the football. Turns it loose downfield. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line. The Red Raiders looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. He's got it, looking for the end zone. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Right back in this football game. That's a big score here in the third quarter to try to cut into that deficit. And this is a very different feel now with the defense coming on the field. You get a stop, get the ball back for an offense that's created some momentum.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Look out, he's got space ahead. Good enough for first down yardage. The Aggies come to the line to run the hurry-up. They continue to lean on the running back. He's had a solid game, and when you're ahead on the scoreboard, Joe, you love to be able to just turn and hand the ball off to a guy like this.
Well, Chris, this is certainly their DNA as a program. You're going to try to ride those body blows that you had early in this game to more sustained success later in the game. Look for them to continue to lean into this run game, and as we've seen in previous weeks, that's when they really start chewing up the yardage.
Fighting him off. And he's not going to get there short of the first down. Briggs up fourth. Fourth down and 2 coming up as they try to keep the drive going. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out. Looking to throw. It's Hammond. He'll take a deep shot. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Texas Tech. They were not going to catch him that time. Empty backfield now as they go for 2. And he drops back in the gun. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they'll start the drive. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. Last time the defense got a big fourth down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. On the move now. Using his legs here. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
A play like that can be so frustrating for a defense because, Chris, it's such a good play by the quarterback. He's able to get what he can get, create a more manageable down and distance, and he gets down and avoids the big hit. As a defense, you would...
Oh, the pass rush gets home. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Defense is playing.
Hold on, Joe. Looks like this offense is going to go for it on 4th down at their own end of the field. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. And it's broken up there. Great play, a 4th down stop. And that's going to be a turnover on downs for the offense. Oh, a crucial moment. This quarterback's had such a solid game, but with a chance to seal it, cannot come through there. We'll see if that ends up haunting him as the defense will take over.
Chris, give this group a lot of credit. You can tell they've been trying to adjust to all the success that they've had throwing the football, and they're finally able to do that and get the stop that they desperately needed. Now it's on this offense to go out there and pay it off.
Back to throw. It's Hammond. Pass caught. Can he get in? They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. The defense backed up against their own end zone. Looking to scramble. Touchdown, Red Raiders. He runs it into the end zone. Offense is out there. They're going to go for 2 here.
Oh, I love the savvy from this quarterback. As he breaks contain on this scramble, he sees that it's zone coverage. When you see zone coverage as a quarterback, you keep your eyes down the field. If you're a threat as a passer, that defense has got to stay deep. And once they stay deep, it opens up the ability for him to run it himself, and he does so for a touchdown.
And they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. Remember, last time they went for it on 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7. And the Aggies hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. He'll throw it now. That's reeled in. It's Owens. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. 1st down now from the 30. The Aggies come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Boy, anytime you can convert a 3rd and long, that is a huge plus. And that's a great play call from this offensive coordinator. And then really good execution from the quarterback. You've got to stand in there, find a good option, the right matchup that you want, and then deliver an accurate pass. And he's able to do that for a nice conversion. 1st down for this offense.
Moves out of the pocket. On the QB forced out of bounds. That'll be a big loss on the play. Good play by the defense. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Back to pass. It's Reed. Looking deep to the right side. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Breaks into the open. He could go. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Texas Tech. A defensive score in the title game, and this place is coming unhinged. Now the try for the 2-point conversion. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Intercepted in the end zone. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He escapes the pocket. It's a sack. They trap him inside the 5.
This is a really poor decision. You've got to manage the game as a quarterback, make your offense right. And here, it's the first play of the drive. And as soon as you break contain and you're outside of the pocket, you cannot take a sack. That ball has got to be thrown into the 5th row, burn the ball, create 2nd and 10 rather than 2nd and forever.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Contact as he let the ball go.
This offense has got to stay out of these 3rd and long situations. This pass rush is...
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. On the move now. He'll throw it deep down the middle of the field. And they can't connect. A costly turnover on downs. So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time.
You know, these fourth down situations, it usually comes down to execution. And right there, defense is executing, offense is not. Unable to connect, it's incomplete and go in the other direction.
Get it, go!
Dropping back, it's Hammond. Looking to scramble. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack. As we break for the quarter, it's Texas A&M on top. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. The pocket breaking down. And it's picked off in the end zone. Could take it all the way. They get him down after the return, but that interception could be enormous. Here comes the Aggies offense back out there. Last time out there, they got stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost him anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. And the Aggies will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Ready! White 29! Go!
They call the counter play here. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game.
These are the type of run plays that can build into future success. I know it doesn't look like much, right? It's second down, you move the chains, that's all great. But that's the exact type of run that you can play off of later in the game, get to play action pass, and get those safeties down near the line of scrimmage.
They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Grinding away on the ground. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
Body blows, body blows, body blows. You run the football like this, you gain 5, you gain 6, time and time again. That play action pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get to the RPO. Everything on offense becomes easier. This line is doing a great job. This back is running hard.
Here we go, 7th play of this drive in the championship game. 3rd down and short.
139 Albatross. Kill. 8-14 short. 8-14 short.
Can he get there on the ground? That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4. For the offense, a chance to extend the lead, but more importantly, milk the clock here late in the game. So a very short penalty moves the ball a little bit closer to the goal line. A mental error by the defense sets the offense up closer now. 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And no, they stop him short of the goal line. It'll bring up 2nd and goal. The offense has done well to chew some clock here. Now they'll come up on 2nd down. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Stop for no gain again. 3rd down coming up.
As the field condenses in the red zone, it becomes so difficult to run the football, and I think it becomes even more difficult to do it out of the shotgun. Because remember, you need...
The ball is out. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
This was a concern for this offense the entire week. This pass rush is very good. And with the quarterback's eyes down the field, he's not protecting the football. That is a beautiful job by this defensive line, getting home and getting the ball out. First down for their offense.
Now here he goes. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42. Another clutch play for this quarterback who's having a very solid championship game, Joel. He shows the confidence they have in him in this must-win moment.
Chris, you hit it on the head. It's about the confidence, and you can see that confidence come out in the decisions that he is making. That ball is going to the proper spot. He is playing so efficient right now, and this game is going to be on his shoulders the rest of the way.
Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game, final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? And they'll use the ground game here. He's got room to run. Look out. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Looking to throw. It's Hammond. Moves out of the pocket. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
Important second down play coming up. Wants to throw it. Pressure is coming. There's contact on the throw. Oh, and he can't quite come up with it. That would have been huge. Brings up third down.
Well, he's got to put that one behind him and now move forward for this third down. This is really the most important snap thus far of the game. And as a quarterback, you've got to go out there and really execute. So remember, it's about feet, it's about timing, it's about accuracy. Put all those three together.
And they'll just throw it away now. Couldn't make anything happen, and that's now going to bring up fourth down. And the coach leaves his offense on the field to go for this one, needing to get a first down. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. He'll be ruled down there, but a fourth down conversion with plenty to spare. Here we go. That huge explosive play has set the offense up in the red zone. Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. And he steps out of bounds close to the goal line. Couldn't quite punch it in there.
Well, this is their opportunity. You don't know how many possessions you're going to get. This is the chance that you have to take the lead. Got to put the ball in the end zone. What's your best matchup? What's your best play call? You got to find it right here.
Looking to throw it again. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown, Red Raiders. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
So impressed with the execution all the way down the field, and a gotta-have-it drive, and they're able to put it in the end zone. What a beautiful job. And I tell you, this offense and this quarterback, so impressive. Again, are you great when your greatest is needed? And they are right here late in this ballgame.
And it's intercepted, a crushing play. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. We got a timeout here taken by the Aggies. That's their first. They'll still have two available as we approach the end of this game. Return begins inside the 10. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they'll start the drive. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. They've got to get points quickly here, looking for explosive plays right now. To throw, it's Reed. Looking deep for late-game heroics. The QB throws his third pick of the day. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions.